Hello everyone, hope you are doing great. In this week, our discussion topic is understanding news media and credibility. That's a very important topic because as we are living in a digital environment where information spreads constantly through social media, public opinion leader, influencer, celebrities, and marketers, and so on. So verifying news it's very important nowadays. These psychology lessons will help you to understand and distinguish the verified journalistic report and the propaganda, advertising, or any marketing content easily. Because I think this distinguishing news and other content is very important not for understanding the media literacy but also for democratic participation. So let's start about what is news. News basically maintain a lot of characteristics, among them timeliness and verified sources and also public interest. So when any news contains public interest and with objectivity and authentic sources, proven documents, any editorial board or journalism outlets publish any news, then this is called the report and this is news. And on the other hand, others content on social media platforms like advertising, any opinion or any political content, or any types of propaganda, mis and disinformation basically, which influence people, which provoke people, or manipulate them by this content. So to understanding about news, what is news basically, as a person, as an audience, we have to notice that are they mention the authentic sources, are the sources biased or neutral, the language tone are using, is it objectivity are maintaining or not, is it neutral or want to pursue anything, and the contextual ways, is it manipulate audience to believe on anything or not. That's very important because accountability and the neutral positions is very important characteristics of news, and every editorial board have to follow when they're publishing any news. This news have to maintain this objectivity properly and also have to concern about public interest. That is basically called the news. So now I must say that about the legitimacy of publishing news, how we can bring this legitimacy among news publishing. So first of all, I want to say that as we know that the journalistics one intentions to inform people. We have to inform people to maintaining the public interest. So as they are publishing news, they are selling any product, they are pursued us, or they want to influence or not, or they want to inform. That's very important to think about it. So for maintaining legitimacy, one news content definitely have to publish to inform people, not to sell, not to pursue, not to manipulate, and that actually the biased positions. So as nowadays media maintaining this media's freedom, we notice that the lot of censorships, media political economy, it's sometimes interrupt in their publishing news, and sometimes they publish biased content and all. So we have to understand that are these types of critical factors working behind publishing this news or not, for ensuring the legitimacy. It's very important. So about the news judge, national and international way, I want to say that when I was a journalist in international desk basically, in our country, I faced this problem that uh, our country's people always try to follow international organization news organizations to translate the English to Bengali. I mean our native language to know the people. So it's very important that translating in a good way. So sometimes I also follow others Bangladeshi's media's international desk report, and I notice that this translating basically sometimes they are not doing accurately, so misconceptions are creating among people about our other countries several important news content. So I think about international news reporting sections is news just perspectives. It's very important who are qualified to translate the content from English to native language, who are not biased about any country, and who are talking about, because as is basically includes one country's good relations to others countries, and what countries people think about others countries culture, their economy, their influence. So it is very important to borderless connections for maintaining good friendship with other countries. It's very important to do work based in international desk also. So when we are reporting on any international issues, definitely every documentation, every sources they are using, every authentic media outlets who are reported in these countries, we have to follow this. Not we don't have to just depend on one, multiple news organizations we have to follow. And it is very important for our international bondings, and also important for international cultural friendly relationships. And as I was journalist from international desk, I noticed that just only for spreading information, for fault any translation process, following any not authentic news organizations of particular countries, or not properly understanding the cultural context of these countries. A lot of times international editors publish false information, and it spreads hatred situations, hate speech situations among audience. So I think this news just perspectives I want to say about the international reporting. It's very important for every news outlets to understand their cultural codifications, the particular countries, authentic news sources, and how actually they have to cover the international news. It's very important for not only that, but also for national news perspectives also. If we publish any news, we have to maintain this objectivity. We have to concern about the public interest, and in this way actually we can ensure the objectivity of news and neutrality of publishing any news. And that's all. So this psychology topic is very important for you guys, because I think you can understand about this media literacy properly when you can understand the news content, and how we can recognize one content as a news and not a news. So a lot of characteristics I already mentioned, that authentic sources, proved documentation, textual tone, as it is biased or neutral, their talking tones, is it biased, or they are supporting any particular group or not. That's basically we have to notice. And over all of the most important thing, that they are maintaining public interest or not, that's very important. So not only the context, we have to also follow the photography, how they are covering the pictures, the news coverage systems. Also we have to notice that in which place they are keeping this news, and how they are giving the priority or not. And that basically maintain the importance of the news, the timeliness of the news, and and also how much the important of the news. We, as a student of journalism, we have to understand about it, about every news coverage, and at the same time we have to concern about the social media platforms also. At influencers, celebrities, or marketers are spreading their information at advertising, opinion based, or they are selling, they are influencing us or not. So that's not actually news content. So we after reading these week's psychology lessons, I'm sure that you can understand, you can distinguish between verified journalism and can understand the other content who are not news and are spreading on social media platforms, and also can judge news content that who are reporting here as a source, are they are authentic or not, if this is anonymous content or any their own opinion, or they are spreading information, maintaining objectivity or not. If you follow, if you judge by this way any content, then can easily identify as a news or not any others content. That's all, and I hope you will do better in our upcoming psychology, and best of luck for all of you.